It's 17 years since Riccardo Patrese last raced a Honda-powered Formula One car, during a Grand Prix career that spanned almost 2 decades and included 6 wins.
I had to work weeks to make a seat like this.
The pedals okay, good distance.
Perfect.
Yeah. Riccardo retired in 1993, but he's about to find out how much technology has progressed in the past decade and a half.
Quite different from my time. I had some buttons, but not so many. I think it looks like a Game Boy, that I'm very useless in Game Boy, so I don't know if I can work with this. Anyway, nice piece of art.
The Honda Racing F1 team has invited him to the Jerez circuit in Spain to experience a modern Grand Prix car. So how does he feel about stepping back into an F1 cockpit?
A bit excited, not nervous. I think I did this for so many years that really is in my blood a little bit. So it's not that I'm nervous, but excited because for sure it's going to be a great day. After 15 years to be back in a Formula One, I think is fantastic.
The main thing, the driver is not, they just drive across the main.
Before taking out Honda's RA108, Riccardo refreshes his memory of the Jerez circuit with a lap in a Honda Civic Type R.
The circuit is a circuit that I did Grand Prix and I did a lot of testing, so I know the circuit. There is a new chicane that we didn't have when we were racing here, but it looks in a very good shape.
After studying the telemetry from previous Honda tests, it was time for Riccardo to clamber on board.
Good morning, Riccardo. Can you hear me?
Good morning. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
That's loud and clear. What we're going to do is we're just going to weigh the car right now, make sure it's the right weight before you go out.
Yes, of course, after 15 years that I was not in a Formula One, I had to discover again the speed, because the speed that a Formula One car can achieve is really unbelievable, and is a feeling that if you don't test, you cannot imagine. For the first 2 laps, I said, "Oh my God, but this thing is going so quick," and I said, "I did it for so many years." This kind of thing, and you know, and it was a bit of surprise, but I think that is normal, because really when you are not close to Formula One car for so long period, and you start to press the accelerator, you say it's unbelievable how can go quick this thing, but you know, every lap, you know, everything was coming back. At the end, I think I felt comfortable enough. I had to discover my left foot, if he could manage to make the braking, first of all, because you know, it was a completely new sensation about that. But the brakes, compared with my carbon brakes, these brakes, they give you a lot of feeling. That the brakes of 15 years ago, they were, of course, braking very well, but it was on and off very quickly, and this one I could feel a really good feeling out of the brake, so it means that I could press and release and feel this kind of you know, change in the pressure that you could give to the brake pedal. But I should say that after some laps I found really my way, and there was not really a big difference between the way that I was driving 15 years ago and the way of driving today.
The problem is I would like to go on. That's the problem, and it's already finished. Unfortunately, but anyway, big pleasure, fantastic. Really good enjoyment. Adrenaline, everything, speed coming, feeling good.
It was not a challenge, it was a pleasure that Honda gave to me, and I have to thank them to give me this feeling back after so many years. And I have to say that I was missing this feeling for sure, because I had the desire to drive a fast car as a Formula One. And the challenge is also to see if maybe I could still at my age to go quick and to push a little bit harder. At the end, every lap the lap time was coming down. That was good. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time. I hope that they give me another opportunity some days, so I can really go on with my experience.